Hard and physical game, and you had to really dig deep to get that victory.
Yeah, good win. Delighted with the win. Tough game, tough conditions, but we adapted and 3 points on the board. That's all that matters.
Early goal from James Norburn, who led the line superbly, I thought, today.
Yeah, he worked hard. Nor's worked his socks off. Probably could have got one or two goals, but you know, he kept digging in. Did a good shift for the team, and that's like we did the important thing. We got the 3 points.
Boss was talking before about the bravery of Steve McNulty playing with that nasty shin injury that he got last week.
Yeah, he's not trained much this week. He's looked after himself, but you know what you're going to get from Maka. He's our captain, and you know he's back out there today, and he helps us get the win.
Just how big did Maidenhead feel to you on the pitch? Because it seemed like having the other player, Ollie, was bigger than the one they'd just taken off. They're really big and strong and physical, aren't they?
Yeah, and they play direct. Everything's from back to front really quick. There's not much football getting played, so it's the scrappy games, the games that you know you just got to dig in, win second balls, grind things out, and you know we did the main thing. Like I say, we got 3 points.
Yeah, as you say, not your sort of game sometimes, because you'd rather when the game is flowing at your feet, but as you say, you've had to dig in, get the second balls, and then you need players ahead of you then moving quickly, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously we'd like to be playing a different way, but as the gaffer says, you've got to adapt to these type of games, especially in this league. That's what you're going to get. So we're getting there slowly but surely. We're getting there, and I think the gap's 5 points now, so we're closing in. So the teams above us know that we're coming.
Yeah, you mentioned the league table there. You know how hard it is at 5. Macclesfield have found that out today. They won't enjoy looking over their shoulder and seeing you coming, I'm sure, given the strength and the quality of your squad.
Yeah, and there's plenty of games left. We've got to play them yet, so teams will be checking the shoulders. You know, we know where we want to be, and I'm positive we're going to get there. We've just got to keep going, keep working hard, and teams have got to watch the back.
I'm sure the boss is saying one game at a time, but I mean the next one is a really big one, isn't it? The local derby at Wrexham.
Yeah, it's a massive game, big game, but we're just going to take it like any other game and go into that game knowing what we want and know where we want to be come the end of the season. So we'll have a good week starting on Monday for next week, building up to the game, and we'll go again.
In those sort of games, just how important is it to start it well? You know, it's a big atmosphere. You know, the ball can be flying around, you know, very very quickly. So how do you start that sort of game?
Yeah, like I say, it is a big game, but we've got enough experience and game know-how in that changing room to know that it's any other game. We've just got to take it like any other game. Hopefully we'll go there. We'll have a good following, and you know we'll take the game to them.
How much do you think you've had to adapt to your particular style of play since coming to Tranmere from Macclesfield?
Yeah, I've had to adapt, and Gaffer and Jacko spoke to me about that. I like getting on the ball and playing, but like I say, teams like this today, sometimes you can't always do that. So you've got to stick with things how the game's going and adapt to game situations, and I feel like I'm doing that a lot more.
Depth of the squad very important at this stage of the season. James Wallace getting close to a return. Ben Tollett hopefully back again. It'd be really great to have them for the final 15, 16 games.
Definitely, and that's only going to help us, especially players like Wallace and Tollett. You know, I think they're close to return. They're back in training, so that's only going to boost us and boost the starting 11 and give like a push for places.
A few wide players on loan this season. Josh Ginelli just arrived from Burnley, got a goal today. How have you rated him since he's come?
Yeah, good lad, settled in well. And as you've seen today, he's got bits of quality. He obviously shown that he can chip in with goals, so may that continue.
And as far as next week's concerned, I mean, important, isn't it? I suppose for sides around you, certainly not to lose, but what a bonus it would be if you could beat Wrexham.
Definitely, and like I say, we'll be going there knowing what we want from the game, and you know we know where we want to be, like I've said, and it's for other teams to be checking their shoulders and know that Tranmere are coming.
And you've never taken your focus away from top spot, have you?
We've not, no.
Cheers, thanks for that.
The manager's talked a few times this year about how handling pressure at this time of the season and how some clubs might not have been in that situation before, some players may not as well. How do you think Tranmere can handle that?
As we spoke about before as well, knowing that teams coming here, it's more of they have more of a boost and more to get up for. You know, playing in front of 6,000-7,000 fans and stuff like that. The teams like Maidenhead don't play in front of that every week, so it's a big stage for other teams coming here. So we've got enough players in the changing room that have been there before. There's enough quality in the changing room to know how to handle different situations, and I'm sure there's enough in there to keep us going.
Really appreciate your time, Ollie.